Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and, well, I got lost last time, but today, I figured out something, and I'm gonna be using the map, because that's what maps are used for. So we're just gonna ignore everything that happened previously, and today is the day that we make it to Zora's domain. It's happening.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, really? You think it's gonna happen today?
Yes, today it's totally happening. Not so much the other time, but... And we need to bring in our Link friend, so... Because he helps us.
Oh, there's some scaly friends over there.
Yeah, scaly friends that are gonna be taken down to size by a little wolf friend of ours.
They want a hug.
As you can see that Zora's spear works really well. I like it. Using the Guardian Shield too. Although I've only been able to find one of those, and if people are like, "Where'd you get the Guardian Shield?" It was inside one of the shrines that we took down.
Oh, yeah.
And I also probably know I'm going to get this comment too. People are probably wondering, why do you keep like activating shrines but you don't do them? Shrines are kind of like the mini dungeons in this game, and while a lot of YouTubers have been doing shrines in their episodes, it causes episodes to get a lot longer and things like that. So I'm just going to activate the shrines, and I'm thinking about doing live streams of said shrines.
I mean, it's not really part of the story. Now that I think about it, they're just kind of little puzzles along the way.
Mm-hmm. They're like gas stations, kind of. Because
Yeah.
Link's hearts are kind of like, you know...
But you just brought up something really interesting, which is that if you activate a shrine, then it'll be on your map.
Yeah, once you activate it, and then you can teleport to it.
Then you won't have to keep it, because you can only put so many markers on your map at a time.
But speaking of markers... Wait for it, boom. Oh, that was supposed to be a bomb arrow. Why didn't it explode? I'm disappointed. There was no boom.
You want to see a boom?
There was supposed to be a boom. That's what bomb arrows do. Oh, it's because it's raining. Really? You think that's it? You think because it's raining, my bomb arrow doesn't work?
Oh.
That would be interesting. I mean, it would totally put out the fuse. But
I guess so.
No, whatever. So we've made it to the next bridge. Or the very first bridge.
Is that little dot behind your back a shield?
Dot behind my back.
It's like a tiny little round thing with a red dot.
Are you talking about what I'm wearing?
Yeah.
So right now what we're doing is, you can see right here on the map it's showing you where the bridges are, so I'm tagging them so I can find them, because I'm terrible at directions. There's no nice way to say it. Hey, Link! You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Really? Am I?
Psh, whatever, dude.
I think he's lying.
Sidon.
Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you will be fine. I hate you. I believe in you, Link!
Why doesn't he just take you underwater or, like, knock you out and swim you there?
Why can't he just, like, swim on the surface and then, you know...
Why can't he give you a breathing mechanism and then you can go where he is going?
I don't know, because water dungeons are always pains in the neck. Great.
Yeah, you're right, they are.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, bass!
Yep, we'll get the bass after we take care of this reptile. Nope.
I can't figure out if this is an iguana or a chameleon.
Dang it!
I don't really know my lizards very well.
That's upsetting. He was gonna pick up a rock and throw it at me. That's uncalled for.
I mean, it looks like a chameleon, but I would think if it was a chameleon, it'd be
Mine.
changing colors.
Alright, so...
I had a neighbor a long time ago that actually had an iguana as a pet.
Should we cook some stuff?
Sure.
Let's cook some fish. Gonna hold it in our hands. Yeah. Looks like, ooh, fishy goodness.
Delicious.
And just throw it in the pot.
Oh, no. Okay.
Still kind of learning how to cook, so... Fish skewer!
Fish skewer. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good.
Because I really don't have that many hearts right now, so it's not that big a deal for me.
Yeah, I don't really know what you could
fish.
put with fish. I guess you could put, like, a mushroom in there or something.
What happens if you just use one fish?
I don't know.
Survey says...
A fish
only 2
skewer
hearts.
of 2 hearts. So it's still called a fish
so
skewer.
three fish is like 5 to 6 hearts. 2 fish is probably 4 hearts.
Yeah.
1 fish is 2 hearts.
And I think if you add like a mushroom or an herb or something, it'll add like a heart. Like if you did 1 fish and 1 mushroom, it would be like 3 hearts. I think.
Okay. No bigs.
Yeah, my I'll have to get you new headphones.
Yeah, my headphones are kind of...
Well, they're actually the ones I used to have.
Okay, so now we're just gonna sneak through this. Link needs to lose
It's
some weight.
kind of hard with a giant spear on your back.
I know, right? Well, I mean, it's going right through the rock, though.
How can you... Oh, you could just jump over it.
It's raining, though. There's no way I can jump over stuff when it rains.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Well, when in doubt, we're gonna do the Bomberman approach. Use a bomb!
Yay!
Thinking outside the box, right?
That is
Okay,
a
be far
glowy
enough
bomb.
away. Boom. Oh!
Wolflink, you just... Animal cruelty!
Oh, oops. I didn't
I
know.
climb! You could climb after all! You horrible human!
Hillian.
Hillian.
I didn't know that would happen.
Unbelievable!
I plead ignorance.
Oh my gosh! I'm calling dog services.
He's not really a dog. I mean, he's a person pretending to be a dog.
I'm calling wolf services.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't think there is. I kept thinking there was like an organization that comes and takes
Yay!
I don't think there's an organization that takes your
Step,
pet away.
step,
Oh yeah,
step.
there is. Well, animal control or whatever.
I want another one of those. Can never have enough of those spears. Cause wait, mine broke. So I want another one. Yay! Cool.
The Zora spear looks so shiny and pretty.
I know. So sometimes when you like revisit an area, you get the opportunity to get your weapon again. Sometimes. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a friend.
Let's read this. The History of the Zora, Part 1. Eternal Zora's Domain. The
told by
rains
the King
have
Dora.
blessed Lonaru since ancient times with abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, the legends ago, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. Land was rich in ore, and so unique from stone masonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists that made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Interesting. Oh, crud.
Oh my gosh.
I hate you.
At least we got to read the history before we died.
Sadness.
Wait, so when you get a game over by lightning, it's a yellow game over?
So it seems since Twilight Princess that Zora's domain has moved again. Like, we don't know how many hundreds of years or thousands of years it's been since Twilight Princess. But... okay, I stand corrected. There's no Zora spear there. It makes me kind of sad. Stabby, stab, stab. Take that.
Yeah, I give up trying to figure out where. I mean, I'm just gonna wait till Nintendo tells us where this is supposed to be in the time.
You know when they will? When they've had, like, so many other Zelda games.
Yeah.
And they have
1
to
week
make a new
from never.
timeline.
Yeah, exactly.
Just gonna get rid of
and
that.
then they'll be like, that
There we go.
timeline is updated.
Great. They should just update it on their website. Like, wait until the game's been out a year and then tell us. That way, you know, the fan wars, they can stop. The fan wars, they're getting so bad. Between the Decline era and the Child and even the Wind Waker. I don't even get how people could say this takes place in the Wind
But-
Waker timeline.
You know what's great for Nintendo about fan wars?
Hmm.
They have to go and look at their games and search Nintendo in the search engine and maybe go back and buy the games or play the games and buy paraphernalia and books about the games.
You mean merchandise?
I'm just saying, like, it builds hype about Nintendo to have, like,
Wait.
arguing.
Where did Wolflink go?
Yeah, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry, I just totally interrupted what you were.
No, that's fine. Let's see how he likes the zappity zappity. Oh wait, that actually hurt me too. It's because I was so close to the explosion, I guess. I don't know.
I'm just saying, to get people talking about your game doesn't hurt your sales for things.
Yeah. Okay, let's have some of that cooked fish that I just made, along
think-
with this steak.
Delicious.
Now, if you're wondering where you get the seared steak, usually it's from, like, different enemies that are cooking it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's usually the
I
big
have
thing.
never been able to make myself seared steak.
I just
ever.
steal everybody's.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it. I don't know if you can make it for yourself.
Oh, that was electrifying.
I've never figured out how to do it. Because even if you put one piece of meat, it makes like a little skewer.
Speaking of little skewer, we need a friend to assist us. There he is! He's ready for action.
And he has 3 hearts missing.
How'd I miss? What? Come on, these are expensive. There we go. He didn't like that one bit. Fried lizard, anyone?
No, I don't. Not a fan of frog legs.
Crispy.
They don't taste very good.
Since I'm actually getting better at following maps now.
Oh, that was weird.
I was gonna fry me up a bird. But since I've tagged where to go on the bridges, it makes this a lot easier to follow me. Like, to follow, so.
Oh, this is a pretty bridge.
Now let's see. There should be another bridge, so we'll tag this one too. There we go. We have a skull there, just because of how annoying these bridges are.
Seems okay so far.
So far, so good. Man, these bridges are long, though. I'm surprised they don't have a toll at the other end.
This reminds me of that bridge we had to walk across to go to the beach when we were near Plymouth.
Yeah, they did make us do that,
or
didn't
near
they?
Boston.
Hey! Hey! What's up, Link? Look below! Down here! I don't want to. You're weird. What's up? You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting for you like a stalker. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it.
This guy has tons of time on his
In fact,
hands.
I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Just take me with you. Oh, whoa, Link! Beware, warrior, a monster approaches from behind you?
Why would he not help you?
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Oh,
You just hit
Link.
Wolf Link. That's what you
You
get.
did not just hit Wolf Link.
Take him down, Wolf Link. There we go. Got something for you. Spear to the face. See ya.
Nice. Why does that guy remind me of one of the crazy rat people from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I kind of do, actually. That's a good analogy. I wasn't thinking about
I know. Except a giant version.
that. A giant version of that.
I have not seen Roger Rabbit in so long.
I'm
yeah.
surprised they haven't made a sequel.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't like the ending with that guy's eyes, and it was like gross. Becoming like a cartoon and stuff. Our
Crazy
cats are
cats.
going insane.
They're having a war. Which is actually interesting because they've been fed and they're happy.
Yeah,
So-
when they're not fed. Okay, we have been feeding our cats. We don't starve our cats, but they have not been eating any of the food because apparently it's not good enough for them.
There's a deer.
Ooh, prime meat.
Shocking meat. Let's see
Wow,
what
it
we
just
get.
exploded.
Raw prime meat.
Delicious.
Link, no, wait. Wait, no, I need that.
He likes it.
Oh, he ate it all.
He needed it for his hearts.
Yeah, he did, but still, I mean, that's kind of...
It's pretty important. Like, you can make certain dishes you can't make with the other stuff.
That's right, you would know that because you become the little connoisseur. The chef.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to...
Alright, that didn't hurt him at all. Let's see if this hurts him.
I'm gonna have to write down the recipes that I've been using and just, like, make a video on the ones I've done.
Oh, before I forget too, like, if you guys are like, how are you gonna go back and revisit the shrines that you need to? It's like, I actually, after the episode, I write down the locations, and I mark down, because you only have to get 4 shrines for a heart. So, once I do that, and then I can do a placement, and we can literally do a live stream for about an hour or two, do a couple shrines, just hang out, talk, and, yeah.
Yeah, totally. That's pretty awesome you wrote them down.
Well, I also, we did that one stream too where we mapped out shrines. I think it's easier to maybe not do a stream again where I map them out, but just do an actual stream where, you know, we,
Because people sit there and watch forever and then they're like, why haven't you done anything? So, like, it'll be nice
it's
to...
the difference between getting 500 viewers to then 190. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yay, more history time.
At the same time, you have to get your stuff done.
The history of the Zora continues. Appendum 1. Around 100 years ago, the king ascended to the throne. A stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldier spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. Cool. It was then that our king, without a thought of his own safety, came out to face the Guardian himself. Whoa. With supernatural strength, he lifted the Guardian and hurled it into the ravine.
Oh my gosh. That's why the Zora is still
I
around.
know. Impact of the fall left the Guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again.
Whoa.
The citizens celebrated the king's valor from then on. Their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Remind me not to mess with the king here.
I know, right?
I don't want to be tossed into a ravine. That would suck.
King must be wicked strong.
You know what? I'm going to take your thing that you mentioned the last episode that we should just glide. So let's try it. This is your captain speaking. You can see below you is a set of moblins. I would advise at all cost going down to say hello. The rain is not letting up, and now we've landed. Thank you for flying, Link Air. It's story time, kiddies. My gosh. History of Zora Part 7. The hero defeat the Lionel as 2. There was time when people of the land were... But the Lyle lived on mountain...
But one
But only Hylian drove the beast back and reordered the fight nowhere. Time is taking a toll on this. That or someone dyslexic wrote it.
I think it's like some of the letters were worn away by time.
Well, I mean, if it's been 10,000 years, I mean, yeah. That kind of makes sense.
But I enjoyed the way you read that. That was
Enjoy
pretty,
the way I read that. Okay.
Pretty amazing.
Works for me.
Keep thinking that's a cherry blossom tree, but it's not.
No, not really. It's something, though. Come on, birds.
Birds. So you're using the electric arrows all over the place here.
I'm using the winter arrows now. I mean, the ice arrows.
Oh.
Winter arrows. I'm using the winter
Wouldn't that be
arrows.
cool if you had an arrow that could make it winter magically?
It's winter. It's winter. Hey, it's winter.
Yep.
What now, Mr. Link?
What
Stuff.
now?
Okay. So if we finally made it to the bridge that we need to be on, pretty
That's
sure.
a pretty weird sound effect. I guess that means you're there.
That means a shrine is coming.
Oh, Zora's domain.
And there's the classic music we know and love. Sort of.
Ooh, it's a big fish. Wow, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is so cool.
Whoa! I'm not a horse, dude. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry! This way, my friend. Whoa. That was freaky.
Oh, our cats are all over the place.
Wolf Link must have returned to his own world. We're not gonna get run over, are we? I'm kinda scared.
I don't know. I might have to get one of the cats and put her in her thing. But I really don't want to miss this Zora's domain.
Nezuma Shrine. Yoma.
I'll be right back.
I'm just opening a shrine, so you're not missing much. Have to pay tribute to the Shriners.
No. What the?
Careful. You got a silver longsword! Oh, wait, no, I can't use it yet. Well, that's kind of a bummer. So, I found a new sword, Amber. Which, it looks cool. I mean, I don't know how to describe this thing, so we're gonna drop this. And, use the silver longsword, which, it looks like it has an up on the attack. There it is.
Whoa! That sword looks awesome!
It looks alive!
Oh my gosh, it's awesome!
I know, for real, right?
It's pretty!
Okay, you're up.
Hello! Are you a Hylian?
That's right. No.
An obvious lie. I don't know how to do the Zora voice. Oh, where are my manners? I am Loflet. I am
Something secretary.
a secretary. Are you curious about the statue of Lady
Mifa.
Mifa?
I think that's how I say it.
If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mifa. She was kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Those soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now. But for this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mifa. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them.
Okay, we can talk to some old veterans. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the new Zora's domain.
Whoa, this is ginormous.
Everything in this game is ginormous.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing looking. Is this guy okay?
Sounds like an old Zora. Hey! There we go.
Oh, he looks creepy.
Hey! Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows?
Looks freaky.
You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa! Say what now?
Okay.
It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You are unable to protect Lady Mifa from the Calamity Cannon. Not my fault. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Promise.
Oh, that's right. Zora lived for a long time.
Of course. Because you stole my shock arrow, that's why.
What?
I didn't steal anything. In that case, you take responsibility of appeasing the divine beast.
Varuta.
Varuta. Humph? Oh, he's like, humph. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, that guy looks freaky.
Looks pretty good for 100.
Yeah, Zora lived to be like...
Hundreds of years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Another
well...
old guy.
It's always nice to have a visitor. Thank you for journeying into our fair domain. Eh? Wait a minute, You're Link!
Oh my gosh, this again.
The perpetrator who forced Lady Mifa to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon.
Oh.
As though I could ever forget that face.
Wow, these people hold a grudge.
You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mifa still remember, and they will resent you.
Forever.
I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away.
But you just brought it up.
Link? I have retired of my role as a priest. I am now living my free life from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last.
Yeah, that's what retirement happens.
Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon.
Why don't you work at Burger King?
Link, I'm sure you will well aware the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. He's gonna pass away during their wedding? That's something that people will never forget.
I know. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Somebody get the child out of there, it's drowning!
Ah!
Alright, I think we've talked to enough people.
Oh, it's a family. So dreamy.
Doesn't look like a family, it looks like a fan club. Alright, so how do we get to where the king... Probably follow the giant staircase, duh.
This is so pretty. I love this music.
Reach Zora's domain. Complete. Nice. Another quest done, ladies and gentlemen.
Cha-ching.
More story on the way.
Whoa, this guy looks big. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Link. Nice to meet you. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct?
Yeah.
You did well to come all the way here. Trying to sound all royal and stuff, and fish-like.
You're the one with, like...
I am the king of Zora, people. Ruler. Whatever. Yoda.
Yeah.
That object on your waist is the Sheikah Slate. Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it's clear who you are. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You're the Hylian champion Link! Ha ha! Actually,
Oh, great. This guy's gonna eat
do not
you.
tell me you have forgotten me!
He's gonna eat you in one bite.
No, don't say that! The Hylian champion! Oh, you can't mean that Link, that champion!
Dun, dun, dun.
So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. Yeah!
Oh, I hate you too, just like everyone else does.
I cannot believe the Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend.
So was mine by playing this game.
I had heard of the terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary! I'd been sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Come again? Sleeping, you say? That is, you do not seem to remember me. Sadness. But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa, yes? Yes, you do. Do you not? Mifa? Uh-oh. I cannot believe it. You have truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well.
It's better than doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be as nice as possible. You and Mifa were close, yet you do not remember her.
Uh-oh.
Not again
Zelda's
with
got
the...
competition.
Young hero, please come look upon the beauty of Zora's domain.
What about Mifa? You said she was around here?
She's
or-
just like bubble butt. Did you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory?
Oh, yeah, that's Mifa. She's kind of like not here anymore.
Yeah. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. This is the darkest Zelda game since Twilight Princess. I dearly hope so.
He doesn't hold a grudge? Isn't that his daughter or something?
Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused.
Yeah, he conveniently forgot after killing her.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, of
yes.
course, he's not gonna remember getting my daughter killed.
But first, it is worth noting now, remarkable is it that Sidon brought a champion here without even realizing it. There's quite a feat, my boy.
Thanks, Dad.
No! That is a good one! Link, I doubt not you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero. I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varuta.
Oh no.
I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Wow, he just summed up everything real fast. Will you lend us your strength?
Yeah.
What? King, my liege, please do not speak so.
Wow, that guy's face is messed up.
I ask a Hylian for help? Why? The very thought of it curls my fins. Oh, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it's rude to speak that way to your king he has a guest. Link is here because I invited him.
He's coming to my birthday party.
With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian.
Wait, the rain is bad for them?
I don't know. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion?
Oh yeah, we discussed it yesterday.
He is the key to saving the domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Well, maybe a little doubt. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through.
Yay.
Okay. As things now stand, Zora's domain... Nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea.
Oh no, but wouldn't that be good for you guys?
I don't know. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Look at his little expression.
100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today.
That's true.
I
I don't think we should trust Link. He's not
And
shady.
that is not the least of it.
Yes, Muzu?
Oh.
He has a stingray on his head.
I fear that Lady Miva was lost to us. It is their fault. Link. Divine Beast Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. But you're fish people.
I know.
For us, Zora, water and air are as one. So you would not think this would be quite as so critical of a problem.
I know, right?
Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. Oh,
Okay.
still don't understand. If the reservoir bursts, as soon as it will, I fear the immense damage will befall not only our domain, but also the area downstream for us. The Hylian lives are in very grave danger.
Wow, that guy's nice.
Yes. He's very nice.
King Dora fan.
Uh-oh. Anybody else just hear an elephant? The divine beast is crying out once again.
Oh.
I totally heard
An elephant.
elephant.
Was it?
Whoa.
Ah, divine beast.
I'm not fighting that.
I think they just asked you if you could. Like,
Nope, pass. Pass.
Yeah, they need you to. That's what they just asked you.
Nope.
You owe them because Mifa died. It's your fault, Link.
Hey, I can't help it if
It is an elephant.
fish women are attracted to the Linkster. It happens in every game, whether it's Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. You know, the fish just go wild for Link,
I know.
even though he eats them. The
I
divine
know.
beast Varuta.
You do eat fish.
Your
in this
Princess
game.
Zelda often studied the divine beast that is in the time before the great calamity. So Zelda was a scholar. Interesting. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water regenerates. However, they require electricity to work. Wait. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Wait, you want me to shoot electrical things in water? Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Soon enough, it slowed the water a bit. That's good to know.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. You think?
Yeah, I know.
Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force.
Oh no.
That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but
You think I know a Hylian?
we
who
need
could
you
help
to use shock arrows to get those orbs working. No! I'm not using
No!
electricity near water.
But we need you to, Link.
I will aid you in any way I can, of course from very far away. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage. What?
Ah, he bent over. He's gonna eat you now.
Princess Zelda herself instructed you to bowl the divine beast and appease it from within?
Disturbing.
You can see his fangs, he's hungry.
He's gonna eat you now.
Please don't. So then the princess is still alive!
Fish are our friends.
Yes,
not
in Hyrule
food.
Castle. I'm telling you things. I do not believe it. Yes, she was alive this whole time, just as you... Well, technically I was sleeping. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true.
Yeah, watch Princess Zelda will have gray hair.
But if we can regain control of the divine beast, that may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Until 10,000 years later. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link.
I don't. People just push me around.
Wondrous, naturally, I shall help too.
Yeah,
The shiny
you're gonna-
teeth, then me.
Yeah.
Once it was stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt.
But what-
Ha!
What are you supposed to do when you're inside it?
I don't know. Our goal is the same, which means meeting was none less than short of destiny. Now then,
Okay.
allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. No!
Woohoo! Zora armor!
That's exciting.
Custom aura painstakingly crafted by each generation of Zora's princess. Oh,
For
wow.
her future mate. For so long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora.
Did it say for her future mate? Oh my
Future
gosh.
husband. Please take care of it.
I don't think you should wear that. That's only for a future husband of... I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying, Mazu.
Surely you intended to give this outsider the Zora's armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses.
What are you doing?
Why? Why? In the middle of...
We're recording!
Princess Mifa right out there with her own hands. It's important to entrust a shady alien.
What is going on with you?
Seiko Cat. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor?
Oh, because she was gonna have that.
This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. Mizu is not easily swayed. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter. Yes.
Educating her.
Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. You really don't see that broken up about it. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. Sure. Why not? I'm in a forgiving mood.
But Link got his daughter killed.
What shall we do now? I task Mizu with finding shock arrows. We will need to appease the Ruta.
The rooster.
I don't know. But now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I shall work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. He didn't do the pose. Don't trip. No running downstairs. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Tell him what? Link? Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Okay. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. He hates me! How's this a good idea? Oh, whatever. Divine Beast Varuta. New objective.
Link. Everyone hates Link because
I
he
know.
got Mifa killed. I would not wear that armor. I think I would give it back. I'd be like,
Nope, you always wear new armor because you gotta look cool.
In the other games, was the armor only meant for someone who was in, like, betrothed?
In Ocarina of Time, she had, like, a jewel that you needed to get the Master Sword. She held one of the 3 pendants. But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Gonna see what's up with Shadow, and we'll see you with more Zelda Breath of the Wild tomorrow.
God bless and happy gaming. See ya!